Hey guys, welcome back to FigX Mia.
If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and follow us on our journey as we tackle these new experiences together.
In the spirit of the Valentine's Day season, we wanted to talk about the 5 love languages.
The 5 love languages are based off a book written by relationship counselor Dr. Gary Chapman. And it talks about the 5 main ways people tend to receive love: gifts, quality time, words of affirmation, acts of service, and physical touch.
While we each enjoy every single one of these and appreciate them all, the theory states that we all have one main one that we need to get from our loved ones.
First one we're going to talk about is gift giving. Now don't mistake this for being materialistic. Gift giving doesn't have to be something extraordinary. If a gift doesn't come from the heart or really has any usefulness for a gift giver, you might screw this one up.
The next one we're going to talk about is quality time. Being there for somebody with this love language and giving them your full undivided attention can say everything and let them know that they're loved. This can be easily done by engaging in a deep one-on-one conversation, going on a walk, trying something new together.
The third one we want to talk about is words of affirmation. Now with this one, actions don't always speak louder than words. And while for some that may be a little hard to understand, just a simple "I love you," "good job," and "thanks for doing that for me" go a long way with people who feel this particular love language.
Next, we're going to talk about acts of service. Anything you can do to ease the burdens of responsibilities weighing on an acts of service person will really mean a lot to them. Things like making them dinner, filling up their empty gas tank, or picking up their dry cleaning are great examples.
Now the last one is physical touch. And yes, physical touch people tend to be super hands-on. Now this is your snugglers, your cuddlers, your hand holders. These are all people who probably feel physical touch as a primary love language.
So this theory on the 5 love languages states that people tend to naturally give and demonstrate in the same way that they prefer to receive it. In other words, we tend to give what we want the most. This goes along with the adage that we should treat others the way we want to be treated.
However, it can seriously make or break a relationship if you and your partner have different love languages and don't happen to communicate efficiently about them.
So many people in relationships exhaust themselves giving their love language only to find out that it's their partner's least important one.
Here's an example. Mia's love language happens to be quality time. Mine happens to be gifts. When it comes to holidays, I tend to surprise Mia with an experience that I have taken time to carefully plan out as opposed to giving her an actual gift.
A really good indication of knowing yours or your partner's love language is finding out what there's something that they're lacking. For example, people who crave words of affirmation may have shared at some point that they were never really praised, verbally thanked, or told directly that they are loved by perhaps a parent or a previous significant other.
If you're unsure of your love language, you can quickly find out by taking an online quiz. These can tell you what is your love language as well as rank them from most important to least important to your specific case. You can find out a link to the quiz in the description below. Okay, so that was the 5 love languages.
Follow us on Instagram by clicking in the link in the description below, and connect with us at FigXMia if you have any questions about the love languages or have some examples to share.
Don't forget to subscribe by clicking here and get new episodes every week on travel tips and relationship insights.
Thank you so much for watching.
And we hope you had a great Valentine's Day.